Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So off we go then. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Ball's loose, struck first time.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Offo. He's left his man. Away from immediate danger. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He gets past his man. The Jidja Offo.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's played forward. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's cut it out.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes for goal! Cleared without complication. Fired in from... Heads it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's the through ball. Got a sight of goal. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Cleared away. Massive leap! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Chance! And it's been taken straight back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good, strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Shapes to shoot. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. And help's available out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's there to clear it. And it's a foe. Just brushed off the ball there. Ojija Ofo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for space out wide. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Keeper sends it forward. Pumps it into the area. And he just whacks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying up. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cuts it out. But looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a fabulous position, cut out in the nick of time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. Ojija Ofo gets good distance on it. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's got through. Battles to win it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a pop! This could fall anywhere!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that will be the final act. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.